Objection is heard. Is there objection to the original request?
I object.
Objection is heard.
Madam President, I renew my request.
Is there objection? The junior senator from Pennsylvania.
Madam President, reserving the right to object, I'd just like to bring to my colleagues' attention the front page of the Wall Street Journal, the lead story, the headline above the fold today: annual drug overdose deaths top 100,000, setting a record. For the 12 months ending in April, all-time record number of fatalities, big majority of them opioids, mostly synthetic opioids, driven primarily by fentanyl. It's unbelievable. Think of 100,000 new families in the last 12 months that'll have an empty seat at the Thanksgiving Day dinner next Thursday. Pennsylvania's been hit as hard as any state, but every one of our states has been hit hard by this. So why am I objecting to this? Because I've got an amendment that, at least on the margins, would help. It's simple and it's common sense. It adds fentanyl to the majors list. The majors list is the list that includes the countries that the president has to identify as the largest producers of illicit fentanyl. That's China, let's be clear. But once these countries, any country, is identified as a big producer of fentanyl, my bill would require those countries to prosecute drug traffickers and schedule fentanyl as a class. And if they do not, then they're not doing all they could and should be doing to keep fentanyl off our streets. In which case, under my amendment, the president would be authorized to withhold certain categories of foreign aid. This bill is so non-controversial and common sense, it's actually already passed this body just last year. It's bipartisan. Senator Maggie Hassan from New Hampshire, Democrat, is my partner on the underlying bill. And I would point out to my colleagues, I don't have any objection to anyone getting an amendment vote. I'm not holding up anybody's votes as long as we get this chance to reduce the flow of fentanyl coming into America. So I ask to modify the request to include my amendment number 3925.
Is there objection to the modification?
Madam President, I object to the modification.
There is objection. Is there objection to the original request?
I object.
Objection is heard.
Madam President,